I want to talk to you today about something I talked in the past, but now I want to expand a bit, and that is freedom of choice. When God created man, He gave us, all of us, something extraordinary, the ability to choose. Not just to Adam and Eve, to every one of us. From the very beginning, God did not create robots, He created intelligence, yes, but not artificial intelligence. He created spiritual beings with the ability to choose obedience or not. And that tells us something important about God. Think about the Garden of Eden. Eve had a choice. God said, "Do not eat that apple." The command was very clear, but God did not stand there forcing her hand, He allowed choice. She chose to eat. Then she had another choice, to keep it to herself or to share with Adam. Choice on top of other choice, and with every choice came consequences. This tells us about uncomfortable, but something very true. Freedom is real only when disobedience is possible. Let me say it again. Freedom is real only if disobedience is allowed. Now, let's talk about the Lucifer for a second. The Bible tells us that he was created as archangel, a powerful spiritual being, one that stood in the presence of God. He too had freedom of choice. And when he said in his heart, "I will exalt myself, I will be like the Most High," that was his choice. God didn't force rebellion into him. God wasn't some type of programmer that programmed evil into him. Lucifer used his freedom. And the consequence of that choice was separation from God. Listen, freedom can separate you from God. Freedom is honored even when it is abused. Now, I could stop here. I could point in Eve and say, she failed. I could point at Adam and say that he was a sore loser too. I could point at Satan and say, he's evil, and he is. But before I do that, I have to point at this man. Yes, Brother Vic. Every single day I make choices. Some good, some not so good. And just because I stand here preaching to you doesn't mean I'm anywhere near perfection. That's the truth. And my friend, you are no different as well. You wake up every day with choices what to eat, what to drink, what to think, what to say, what to respond, how to forgive, whom to forgive, what to obey and whom to obey, whom not to obey. This choice is not a small thing. It's not. It's a sacred thing. But with that gift comes responsibility. God will never force you to love Him. He will never force obedience. He will never force repentance. But He will honor your choice. So today, I don't come to accuse you. I come to remind you. Come to remind this guy, myself. You have a freedom of choice. Use that freedom not to glorify yourself, but to glorify God and His kingdom. That choice is still yours. Live by His commandments. Share your heart with me. I'm very interested. God bless you. Peace. I'm Brother Vic.